All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, so another big spot for this high-level wrestler here tonight, and the opposition knows what's coming, but more often than not in the UFC, they've been unable to stop.
It's because since a little boy, he spent his life on the wrestling mat. And even though you start to prepare for it late, you cannot match his ability to train, his ability to focus. The idea that once he gets a hold of you, it only ends with him in top position. It does not matter if he has to get a high crotch. It does not matter if he needs to get a single leg or a double leg. The purpose is to get you to the floor, and he has been trained his entire life to do just that.
Yeah, he put it well. He's got a lot of throws and takedowns and trips in his arsenal, and he'll try to put them to good use in this matchup here tonight. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So 2 years, the gap in age, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 21 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Makhachev, Russia. Is from Makhachev! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, we have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. It's going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
And they separate. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
The big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, and he defends another takedown there, so looked like a pretty good entry, but once again, unable to get him down.
Great balance, great awareness, move the head back inside, turn that double into a single, sprawl, and got away from his opponent. Great job.
check the high kick. A little single collar tie there. And he landed the right hand there. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Beautiful body kick.
Single collar tie now.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Oh, nice right hand, John.
Block that kick to the body.
Oh, nice right hand.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. Oh, he hurt him bad with the jabs.
Right hand on point. Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it. Oh, nice.
And they separate.
Nice looping punch.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well.
Lost that match. Tell it to get straight. You need to go out there. You need to put this guy on his back. He's going to come out hard and aggressive. He thinks that you're ready to go home.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good to him.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. Left hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Landed a good uppercut there.
Oh, big left. And that one was heavy. Oh! And they separate. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that...
Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that kick. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. It's such a fast leg kick. He's driving the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here. Nice strike.
Lee's kick to the body here, that one appeared to be blocked. Takedown defense holds up.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Recovery, man, right back to his feet.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, high-level takedown defense there. He continues to stuff every takedown attempt throughout this round.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. Let's get him some water. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen. You're doing absolutely.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good knockout.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Beautiful punch. Head kick.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Kick to the body by Lee. Well, no surprises, he connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking, you can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He just keep making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Slip that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
Winded up on the right there to no avail. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, and he hip tosses into the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him in his submission.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 27 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Ruth the Dragon!